Let's step inside the cab of a truck for a minute. I want to tell you a story about a problem that happens every single day. It all comes down to one thing: the massive difference between guessing and knowing.
Okay, so the time is 10:16. You can almost feel the clock ticking, can't you? Every minute that goes by, this driver is falling further and further behind.
And you can hear that, right? That low rumble, that's the engine, just running, burning fuel, wasting time. But here's the kicker: absolutely nothing is happening.
And that's really the heart of it. He's just parked, waiting, stuck in this weird kind of limbo. And that feeling, right there, is exactly what we need to unpack.
So let's really put ourselves in his shoes. What does this moment actually feel like? What's the reality for the person who makes this whole operation work?
Well, right off the bat, the plan's already broken. He was supposed to be unloaded by now. Instead, he's just sitting in some yard he's never seen before, watching other trucks come and go. He tries calling in, and you know what he gets? That classic, yeah, we'll look into it. The job on his screen says one thing, but the real world outside his windshield, it's telling a completely different story.
Look, this isn't just about one driver having a bad morning. This single moment, it's a symptom of a much bigger problem. A problem that bleeds time, money, and morale. This is the real cost of making your most important people, well, guess.
Just think about that for a second. Right this minute, how many drivers are out there doing the exact same thing? Sitting in a cab, totally in the dark, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Are they guessing if they're early? Like maybe they made great time and the system's just slow to catch up?
Or are they guessing if they're late? Did something go wrong somewhere that nobody bothered to tell them about?
And this one. This is the one that really gets you. Are they guessing if they've done something wrong? That's when the uncertainty starts to turn into self-doubt. The pressure just starts to pile on.
And here's the core of the problem, isn't it? From the outside, you look at a spreadsheet and it all seems so simple. Pick up, drop off, move on. But when you're actually inside that cab, it is a whole different world. And we have to remember, the driver is on the front line of everything. When something goes wrong, a delay, bad information, you name it, they're the first ones to feel it. The consequences hit them immediately.
But what if we could change that? What if he didn't have to guess? What if he already knew? That one question changes everything.
So let's rewind. Let's imagine a completely different reality. We've got the same driver, the same truck, the same exact moment. But this time, there's no guessing. This time, he knows. It's the same situation, but the experience is night and day. Before he even has a chance to start worrying, an update hits his screen. It says, hey, there's a delay at the delivery point. It gives him a new confirmed ETA. And get this, it automatically adjusts his next job. The system is actually working with him, not against him.
And when you put it side by side like this, it's so clear. Guessing? That's just silence. It's confusion. It's chasing people for answers while the pressure builds and builds. But knowing? That means a proactive update, a confirmed ETA. No more chasing. It's just clarity.
And that last part is so important. He knows where he stands. He knows what's coming next. And maybe the biggest thing of all, he knows he's not the problem. That whole burden of, did I mess up? It just vanishes. He can actually relax.
So what's the ultimate impact here? What does this massive shift from guessing to knowing actually mean for the business as a whole?
Well, we're right back where we started. The truck is still parked. The engine is still on. But the feeling inside that cab is completely different. The situation on the outside is the same, but the world on the inside has been totally transformed.
All that frustration, it's gone. The confusion of not knowing what's going on, vanished. The stress of second-guessing every little thing, it's all been replaced. Replaced by one simple, powerful thing: clarity.
And that's really the whole point, isn't it? When the system takes care of the chaos, it frees the driver up to do the one thing they're there to do: just drive. This isn't some crazy, far-off dream. This is the standard we should be aiming for. Because a system that gives people clarity isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So I'll leave you with this to think about. In your own operations, what changes when your drivers can finally stop guessing and start knowing? What could that unlock for you?